This is the Elliptical Oracle. Join Dr. MonaLisa Coburn on an exhilarating journey to spiritual enlightenment. With every episode, dive into the world of chakra clearings, energy healings, and channelings from one consciousness. Get ready to strengthen your mind, body, and soul while discovering how to harness your energy and awaken your spiritual senses. Tune in to stay spiritually fit and energized, all while moving with the flow of the universe. And now, here's MonaLisa.
Welcome to the Elliptical Oracle. Hey, we're going to switch it up today. We are going to do a channel. I'm going to go straight into my channeling, straight into the spiritual message. So come on in and join me for some fun. And then after I do my spiritual message, I'll do the Oracle card of the day, see what Spirit has to say about that, and do an energy healing. All in the name of love and light and all that there is. So come on in. And I'm going to take a few deep breaths. And if you're driving or if you're stretching, just get into it. Get into whatever it is you're doing. I'm taking a few deep breaths. And just so you can hear and see what I'm doing, I'm closing my eyes and I'm asking all that there is for the highest good of us. Whatever message they would like for me to channel today, let it be so. So, hello, hello, hello. We come with love, 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 love. We're here to dance with you in this moment. Yes, we are XAND, and we love to dance with you. We love to share moments with you. And today we'd like to talk about, how about anger? Anger is a very real 3D emotion. What does it mean? It means that you are at opposite ends of your vibration where you sit. If you feel anger, that means that thing that causes you to feel anger is not you. It's at the other end. Your end is your higher self always sits, and your truth and your love and all that there is, and joy and peace. And here comes along this thing that is so not you, is so opposite of you, and it makes you angry. Maybe someone took advantage of you, physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever they've done, and it angers you. Now you sit in 3D and you say, what do I do with this anger? We are going to talk about it from different perspectives. The first perspective is if you catch yourself in a loop, like an endless loop, that you can't stop thinking about that time that someone took advantage of you, or whatever the case may be. And it doesn't have to be anger. It can be someone who really disappointed you. So we're talking about when your mind thinks about that thing that gives you that feeling of anger, and you keep going back to it, like you're looping into it, like it's an endless circle. What do you do with it then? The first thing you do is you realize, I've had enough of this feeling of anger. It is real. But it is telling me that the thing that made me angry, when someone, in this case, took advantage of you, let's say they financially took advantage of you, because that's a big one here on planet Earth. Financially, someone took your money away. They took big time advantage of you. And every time you think about it, you get hurt, frustrated, angry. For the first 15 to 30 seconds, it might have been real. But if you keep going back to it, it's your mind that keeps going back to it. So when that anger comes up, we're going to invite you to say, I know that this reality is a dream for my soul. I know that this reality is a dream. And if this reality is a dream for my soul, and someone caused me to feel hurt and angry, I know it is not real. Because this is a dream. I'm living in a dream for my soul. And at that moment, you might be thinking I'm living in a nightmare for my soul. But you're not. So let's not go there. And tell yourself, that which caused me to feel angry at the very core isn't real. The real experience for the growth of my soul, you can look at it like a wise old souls that you are. We're asking you to stretch your mind, to stretch your perspective, and to come out of your comfort zone today. But you got this. We're here. We love you. You say, yes, that really did make me angry. Because I believed when someone took financial advantage of me, I deserved to be angry and to sit and to molt in my anger. Now, doesn't that sound not true? Doesn't that sound like not what you really want to do? And you see the false teaching from the mind versus the heart teaching from the heart. So we're asking you to go into your heart and to feel that low vibration and to say, I am not that anger. I am not that frustration. I am not that victim. I am all that there is, and all that there is lives within me. I am joy. I am love. I came here to learn compassion and understanding for myself above all others. Because I truly understand when I have love and compassion for myself, then I can give it away. And it is my joy and my right and my birthright to give away this joy and this love and compassion through a kind word and through a smile. I will not let anger rule my mind, rule my body. Because I know I'm a very wise old soul, and I know if I hang on to this anger and this resentment, that it will make me full of disease, full of unease. And I choose to stand in love. I choose to stand in my true vibration. And I thank the anger. I thank the anger for showing me what I'm not. I would not like someone to take advantage of me, and therefore I don't want to be taken advantage of. I'm not that. That is a reflection of them. And I have learned a great lesson. What a great tool this anger is. What a great stepping stone to higher vibration this anger is. Yes, I can use anger for my advantage to grow and to become more and more of my truth, which is love. Which is love, 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 love. Yes. This is a very deep and profound way you can deal with a lower emotion. There are many other ways that we have talked about, so we will briefly go into them. One is to have at your disposal, when you think of that angry emotion or that angry event or that frustrating time, at your disposal, think of 5 things that make you feel good, 5 things that make you feel joy. And you put that anger into your hand, into your left receiving hand, whether it's mentally or physically, and you say, anger, I love you for the lesson. I love you. I thank you. And you can throw it over your shoulder, wishing it well. And then have your memories, your good memories, the memories of maybe a favorite pet, or maybe a time when something made you laugh that was just so silly, so very silly. You had to laugh and laugh and laugh about it. You're gonna have those memories already marked out. They're gonna be sitting in your pocket. Write them down. Put them on a piece of paper in your pocket. Record them on your phone. And when you start to feel that anger, push the record button and listen to it. Listen to yourself talk about times of joy and love. And the last thing that you can, of course, do when you're feeling this anger or these low vibrations is to do something that brings you joy. And oh, don't forget to laugh about it. 1, laugh about it. We would always say that would be number 1. But if you can't laugh about it, and sometimes you can't right there in the moment, think of things that bring you joy and do them. Go for that deep walk. Go for it. Play music. Play the music that makes your heart sing, whatever it is. You really, really can't let it go. Take your nap. Go for a nap. Learn how to meditate. These are all useful aids to help you get out of the cycle of frustration and anger. And the last way we wanted to talk about anger is when you're on that deep path of enlightenment and it still pops up. It's for you to say, I still have a little bit of dusting to do. And what a beautiful tool, what a beautiful aid this is for me to see that I'm not perfect. I'm not the Buddha yet I want to be, but I'm climbing the stairway. I'm getting there. I'm getting there to the stairway to become the Buddha or Buddhist of my dreams, to sit in love and compassion. And when anger comes, I let it come for 15 to 20 seconds. And I say, I got this. That was a real emotion to serve me as a tool, to show me what I'm not. Go back into my empowerment. We are XAND, and we were so pleased to be here in this moment and to dance with you and to share these little bits of wisdom. And I'm going to pull out a card that got the power of sound. The power of sound. The power of sounds in. Yes, the power of sound, just like we mentioned. Do not underestimate it for using it as a vital instrument to get you out of anger and frustration and to bring you back to joy and to love and to all that there is. You have your music all around you. We would ask you that you be careful in your choosing of the sound of the music when you're angry, to go into that, to those that make you feel more in line with yourself, more in line with your joy. Whether it is with words or song, listening to your heart. Your heart puts out a frequency, which is a vibration. You can use that tool and say, to let my anger go, I'm going to do whatever it is that you love to do, and spend the next few hours. Take that anger and you use its energy as fuel to sit in your heart space, to come back to you, to come back to love. You are frequency beings, and sound is a glorious tool to align your energy centers, your chakras, as you say, and to bring you back to your home, to love, to all that there is. We are XAND and we are complete. I like that. I like that a lot. My miracle of the day is that yesterday I was walking around my lake and I saw that beautiful crane just dancing over the water again, as if to say, this is a time of peace, a time to gather your energy, a time of true just beingness. Just being is a miracle. I know that I am surrounded every day by the miracles that I experience. And I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. So I'm going to do a brief healing. If you would like to stay, I really, really, really would encourage it for your self-healing. And so without any further ado, take a couple deep breaths and breathe out. Breathe back in and breathe out. I'm asking all that there is to lead and guide this healing, and that I am a useful instrument through this channeling of this healing. Connect to the heart space. Expand your heart space in 360 degrees. Think of something that gives you absolute joy and let it raise your vibration, whatever it is for you. I am thinking of my animals that love to play, that love belly rubs, that bring me higher vibration on a daily basis. And with that thought in mind, imagine your roots going into Mother Earth and anchoring you nice and tight for this healing. I'm asking our higher selves to come on in and like a lightning bolt, go through our tippity toes, our root chakra, especially our root chakra. If there's anything negative in our root chakra, any anger, any frustration, any despair, any of these low emotion vibrations that sit in our root chakra and can make us not at ease in our physicality or in our mental state or spiritual state. I'm asking that they be transformed into love, into love, into love, and for us to know our abundance, for us to know that we are connected to all that there is in our existence is enough. that we are a complete slice of all that there is. If you can imagine, all that there is a pie. Think of your favorite pie, whether it's pizza, chocolate, cheesecake, whatever it is for you. When you get a slice of something you enjoy, you don't just get some of the ingredients of the pizza. You get all the flavors melting into one. So whenever, from now on, from this moment, you think you're not enough, imagine yourself taking a bite of your favorite type of pie and say, that's who I am. I have everything. My energy is no less than anyone else's energy. My energy comes from my consciousness, my soul, and it is mine and mine alone. And I am full, and I am complete, I am abundant, and I am rich. I am rich, and I have all that I need. And in this moment, I understand what it means to be wealthy. It means that I am healthy. It means that I have all that I need and all these gifts from Source. There is no shortage of any kind of abundance here on earth. And if I don't see it in my reality yet, I understand that I have a belief somewhere I'm still working on. And maybe it is trust. Maybe it is trusting the universe. So let's fill us up with the feeling and the knowing that we trust all that there is. And at this time, I'm going to ask all that there is to dust off our sacral and our solar plexus, the yin yang of our body, that which takes working in perfect harmony and perfect balance to be one. Our imagination and the doing energy. And we give thanks and gratitude for knowing that we can take the anger energy and we can use it to put fire and fuel underneath our creative spark, that which we have been called to do. And with that, we go into the heart space, which is expanded and full of love and compassion. We ask that our throat be open to live, to speak, and to listen, and to be connected to the truth, to know it when we feel it. We ask that our third eye and our crown be open to the spiritual realms and the chakras above our crown and the chakras in our hand. Be cleansed, be open, be full of love and connection to all that there is. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So I give thanks for this healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Woo! Now with that, I do like to do a closing. And so I asked when I do the closing for you to mentally, if you can't say it out loud, to repeat what I say. I am, I allow. We allow ourselves to be. We allow ourselves to be a beacon of light here and throughout the cosmos, throughout all time and all reality. So it is, so it is, so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I started a closing on the behalf of Buddha. He asked me to come in and said, I had a closing. So, top of the now to you. Top of the now to you.